Pwalpar told a story about going to Harbor Freight and having a problem with a coupon that he had downloaded or printed off from the computer, however he did it, and they wouldn't honor it. I would have held them to it. You know, they always say the customer is always right. Well, that's less and less true anymore these days. I had made a purchase, hooligans, had made a purchase a couple years ago. I had purchased one of those air compressors from those guys, and I bought the year warranty. And when the year came up, I took it in and got a replacement air compressor. There wasn't anything wrong with the old one, but it's a replacement warranty, so I did that. Well, the next year I brought it back, and I didn't want another one because I got that one back there with the blue hose on it given to me, and I like that a lot better, and it's quiet. So when I took it in there, they said I didn't have to get the replacement one. The person that waited on me said that I could get just a return, and they'd put the money on a gift card, and I could spend it in the store, or if I wanted to, just go up to the cashier, and the cashier would give me the money. I said, well, I got shopping to do, so I'm just going to spend it in here. And that's what I did. But that was person number one that told me that. A year or so later, I took something else back, and I said, I don't want the replacement. I want to get the money on a gift card. So they did that. And I came up to the register, and I had a couple of things. I said, I want to use my gift card on here and then get the rest of the cash back. And they said, we don't do that. I said, I was told that I could do that. No, we don't do that. I said, but I was told by two different people at two different times, like within a year to a year and a half apart. Two different people told me that. So she went and got the manager, and I explained. The manager said, we don't do that. And then she walked off. I thought, that was kind of rude. So the cashier, she pulled out this little tablet of papers. It's all the same thing, and it had the headquarters phone number on there. She ripped it off. She gave it to me. She goes, here, you can call them. And then she turned right to the next customer and just totally ignored me. Very rude. I wasn't being rude. I was just communicating with them. So I went out into the parking lot, got on the phone, I called headquarters, and I explained to them, and they said, well, we don't give money back. I said, but I was told, and I was told by two different people at two different times within a year to a year and a half apart from each other, and I did not take advantage of it the first time because I did some shopping. And they said, well, that's strange that two people would tell you that. And I said, well, some other things happened at this store too that wasn't right. And whatever it was, I told them that. And I thought that she said that they had had some problems with that store before. So I went home. Next day, manager from that store calls and says, Mr. Walsworth, this is so-and-so at Harbor Freight. If you want to bring your gift cards down, we'd be happy to give you the balance on those. And so that took care of that. So if you have any problems like that with Harbor Freight, hold them to it if it's a big deal. I mean, obviously, if you're talking $5 or $10, who cares? But if it's a substantial amount of money, and call up headquarters and explain it. They might honor your request, or whatever. But anyway, that was what I was brought to mind when Walter told about his ordeal with his coupon there. And if you don't know Walter, his YouTube channel is pwalpar. So if you don't know Walter, go check out his channel. So anyway, that concludes this video. I gotta go see who that is in a golf cart. Bye.